What's up, everyone? I've been here in my office for the last few days pre-recording all of the lessons for my hiring course. If you guys haven't been following along, I am putting out a fully comprehensive hiring course for pet sitting and dog walking businesses. It is limited enrollment. Enrollment opened on May 22nd and will be closing on June 5th. So if you've been thinking about hiring for your pet sitting and dog walking business and you aren't sure where to start, you definitely want to grab this course while it's available. You can go to dougthedogguy.co/hiring course for more information and to sign up. I'll put the link to that down in the description below. And I wanted to make this quick video just going over exactly what the course will be covering and answering some of the questions that I have been getting along the way. So I want to start by saying that the course is primarily geared towards making your first hire. If you already have a team, I'm sure there are things in the course that will be helpful to you, but I am really focusing on helping people make their very first hire. I've broken the hiring process down into 3 modules. The first module is all about preparing to hire. The second module is all about the application and interview process. And then the third module is all about leading and retaining your team. Each one of these modules has 5 different lessons taught by yours truly. And then there are several bonus lessons taught by other industry leaders. I have Megan and Colin Funkhauser from Pet Sitter Confessional. I have Janie Budnick, the Pet Sitter Guru. I have Michelle Klein of Dogco Launch. And I have Morgan Weber of Lucky Pup Adventures and Memory Flame Candles. Their information is really going to help give some perspective to the things that I am teaching in the course. And that was really important to me because while there are some things that are pretty standard and will be done pretty much the same for every business, there are a lot of things about the hiring and management process that can be done differently. I didn't want you to just hear from me and how I do it. It was really important for me that you get this perspective within the course. You don't just get access to these lessons, but you also get access to a private Facebook community that is only open to students of the course, and that way we can all be in there and really encourage each other and give each other support and advice as we move forward through the hiring process. And you get lifetime access to all of this stuff. Because this is my first course and I've really been learning as I go, as I put all this together, I am asking for a lot of feedback from the students of the course, and I will be upgrading the course and making additions and tweaks to it based off of the feedback from this first cohort of students. So with that being said, if you enroll now, you will get access to all of those upgrades and additions for this first low rate of the course. And if I offer the course again, the rate will be going up. I'm honestly not sure if I will be even offering it again at all at this point. So to dig into this a little bit deeper, the first module that's all about preparing to hire starts with a lesson all on mindset and messaging. So I really feel that this is something that a lot of us small business owners struggle with, is learning how to think like a leader and learning how to present our business as a team to our clients and potential clients instead of just presenting our business as just us as the main service provider. Also within this first module on preparing to hire, I'm talking all about the financials of hiring. I know this is something that I get a lot of questions on. So I am really digging into the details of how to determine how much you can pay your team and some of the math that goes in with that. I'm also talking about building a strong, solid business foundation before you hire. And you guys that watch the channel know that I actually already have a YouTube video about building a solid business foundation before hiring, but I'm really going into a lot further detail within the course. Also in this first module, I'm talking about some of the labor laws that you need to know and how to choose a good payroll company and how to choose the best pet sitting software. You guys know that I love and recommend Time to Pet. I'm going to be talking about that and some of the differences between different softwares within this first module of the course. And then moving into the second module of the course, which is all about the application and interview process, I'm going to be talking about how to write a good job ad, where to post the job ad, how to keep track of applicants as they come in, some of the questions that you should be asking both on your application and within the interview process. I'll also be talking about some of the questions that you cannot ask throughout this process. I'm really bringing in a lot of my own experiences throughout the whole course, but especially within this module on what to look for within a potential employee. I mean, you guys know that I have hired and managed over 100 different pet sitters and dog walkers over the last 9 years, and I have seen just about everything you can think of within that time. So I'm going to be giving a lot of personal examples and really touching on the red flags that I watch for. And then the third module of the course, all about leading and retaining your team, I'm really focusing on, you know, how to train your team, the importance of training and some of the things to focus on. I'm going to be talking about how I go about scheduling my team and some of the pros and cons of different ways of scheduling, how to handle time off requests, and a lot of those types of things that just go along with keeping your team happy. I'll also be talking about potential benefits and utilizing their own skills within your business and a lot of other things like that. So throughout this course, there's over 4 hours of content taught by yours truly, and then there's a couple other content within these bonus modules. So there's really a lot of stuff for you to go through, and I really feel that if you go through all the modules of this course, and if you get involved within the private Facebook community that I've built, you should be able to really feel confident about pulling off your first hire, and you should be able to do that successfully. And something else that you get along with the course is access to me. So, you know, as you think of questions throughout the hiring process and as you go through these lessons, you know, you can shoot me a message, you can comment on the lessons, you can get involved in that Facebook community, and really, you know, utilize me as a resource. That is part of something that I've baked into the price of the course. I do highly suggest that you utilize all of your different free resources before purchasing the course. What I mean by that is, I mean, you guys know that I have several videos about the hiring process for free right here on the YouTube channel. And then Pet Sitter Confessional has some free podcast episodes going over the hiring process. Janie Budnick has some free hiring resources. Colleen Sedgwick has some free hiring resources. Kim O'Tony Tank has some free hiring resources. And I really think that you guys should utilize these free resources, not just talking about the hiring process, but with any aspect in your business. You need to utilize what's out there for free before you go and purchase things. I know that sounds weird for me to say as I am sitting here trying to get you to purchase the course, but you know, it's important to me that if you are going to give me your money, that you are confident in that decision and that you have done everything you can to get the knowledge you need before giving me money. That is important. I don't want to just take your money, you know, for no good reason. I said at the beginning of the video that enrollment opened on May 22nd and is going to close on June 5th. But if you made it to this part of the video, I will give you a quick teaser here that I am going to announce on June 5th that I'm actually keeping enrollment open until the end of June. I'm not making that announcement publicly until June 5th. And I am doing that because I have gotten so much interest in the course. Actually, I had 17 people enroll within the first 24 hours, which absolutely blew my mind. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. I just did not expect that at all, especially for my very first course ever. So I will be extending the enrollment period till the end of June, and you guys that made it this far in the YouTube video get to know that a little bit sooner than everyone else. But still, it's limited enrollment, and you want to make sure that you snag this while it's available. And I also just want to say that this would not be possible without the support of all you guys here on the YouTube channel. When I started making these YouTube videos a couple of years ago, I had no idea that anyone would be interested in anything that I had to say. So for me to now be putting out a course like this, it's a dream come true for a dream that I didn't even know that I had, honestly. And I owe it all to you guys. I appreciate you all so, so much. And please continue to drop comments down below with the things that you want to see here on the YouTube channel. I appreciate your feedback so, so much. And I'm Doug the Dog Guy from Bad to the Bone Pet Care, reminding you to stay positive.